Thank you for being here. Welcome to the Term 1 2026 UNSW Business School official welcome. My name is Winnie Yip and I'm the Senior Program Officer here at UNSW Business School. I will be your MC for your official welcome today. A massive congratulations to all of you for being here and choosing to be with UNSW Business School. This is your home for the next few years. Cheers to that. Now, I have no doubt that all of you have a super jam-packed schedule, so thank you for being here with us today and for intentionally being present with us now. Thanks to our live audience here and for those joining us online as well. This is your welcome, so a big warm welcome to you. We are delighted to have you with us. I'm from the Career Accelerator team, and we are a team focused on helping B-School students feel confident, connected, and career-ready from day one. Everything we do is designed to support you as you build your skills and prepare for your future. And you'll hear more about this later in our session. Today, I'll be showing you a snippet of what it's like to be a student here, and I'll also introduce you to some people who'll enrich your student experience at uni. And what you're presented with today will set you up for the greatest possibility of success in your first term and beyond. I'd now like to show you a video that represents the significance on the land on which UNSW Business School resides. Sharing the welcome to country with you all is Uncle Lloyd Walker from the La Perouse Aboriginal community.
My name is Lloyd Walker. On behalf of the La Perouse Aboriginal community, I welcome you today to coastal Sydney.
Our people have been living in this area since time began. Our lands, our waterways and our skies are part of what we refer to as our country. Our spirit ancestors created our country and all other forms of life within it, giving us our kinship, social structures and our laws. Our spirit ancestors left powerful impressions of themselves in our country, giving our people a spiritual reasoning for existence. Our people identify themselves in a number of ways, according to their connection to their spirit ancestors, their family, the region that they were born in and lived in, and the language they spoke and the status they held. In coastal Sydney, you may hear Aboriginal people use words like as Warrigal, Gadigal, Bidjigal, Darrell and Galangul. These are layers of identifying people on a personal, local and regional basis. Our old people lived by a set of values, ethics, principles and philosophies that compelled our behaviours to be spiritually motivated. These include sharing with each other and the trade of our resources. When colonisation occurred, our people adapted their entrepreneurial skills to engage with the economy of the colony.
Once again, on behalf of the La Perouse Aboriginal community, welcome to coastal Sydney and the University of New South Wales Business School.
UNSW is located on the unceded land of the Bidjigal people, and Bidjigal people have taken care of the land, the skies and the waterways here for tens of thousands of years before we got here. So much knowledge has been passed down through generations, and we are incredibly grateful for their ongoing contributions to business, industry and education in Australia. I would like to warmly acknowledge any First Nations students and colleagues joining us today. A fun fact for you, UNSW Business School is the first to launch a First Nations Business Society to support Indigenous business leaders. Now it is my great pleasure to introduce you to Associate Professor Kevin Liu. He's our Associate Dean of Undergraduate Programs. Please give him a round of applause.
Well, thank you, Winnie. It's fantastic to see all of you here today. Wow, just look at the crowd. Welcome to the UNSW Business School, the #1 business school in Australia. This is going to be your home for the next couple of years and beyond. So before I start, first of all, I'd like to say congratulations. I know it takes a lot of hard work, dedication to get in here, and you're now part of our UNSW story of excellence, and we can't wait to see what you'll be able to achieve. OWIC is designed to help you transition into university life. And I know many of you probably already have many questions about your programs, courses, and how university works. And there will be plenty of onboarding and support starting from the sessions after this welcome event. You'll be able to meet academics and learn more about the specific programs you'll be studying. So I would encourage you to attend those sessions and get the most of it. So in my session, I want to share with you some general advice that help you get started on this exciting new journey. So over the years, I've seen many students that succeed in many different ways. And one thing that consistently comes out is that the students who do well at the university and later in their lives and careers, they share many things in common. So they prepare well, they actively participate, and they persist. But more importantly, they develop a particular mindset early on. And the first part of that is agency. So agency is about taking ownership of your learning and direction. It's about taking initiatives, choosing to explore opportunities, following up on ideas, and leading yourself and others around you to take even small steps forward, rather than waiting for things to happen and for someone to tell you what to do. And for students who develop strong agency, university is a powerful learning partner for life, rather than just simply an education provider. UNSW Business School offers a wide range of choices and opportunities, from different majors and career options to industry and global experiences. With agency, you can actively shape those experiences into your university experience that is meaningful and rewarding for you. The second point I want to highlight is that students who thrive at university evolve or update their mental models early when they move from high school into university. They understand that in high school, success often is about solving well-defined problems with clear answers. But at the university, and in the world beyond it, success requires more. Here, you will face complex challenges and problems involving ambiguity and uncertainty, challenges that do not have a single correct solution, just like in the real world. At first, this may feel unfamiliar and slightly uncomfortable, but that's normal. The best students just like you, will embrace this early. You focus not just on your grades, but on mastering new skills, developing new capabilities, and becoming more resilient. The third point that I want to highlight is that students who thrive at the university recognize early that success is not only about individual achievement. It is also about how to work with others, building strong networks, and invest in people and relationships. In the real world, meaningful business and societal problems were rarely solved by individuals working alone. They require people with different perspectives and different skill sets to work together effectively. So learning how to do this well is critical. Also, university is not just about academic learning and professional development. It is also a unique place for your personal growth. So when you look at people around you today here, They are not just your classmates. Many of them will become your lifelong friends, your partners, your startup co-founders, your future colleagues, and your collaborators. So students who realize this early make a conscious effort to build and develop those relationships. And by doing so, you not only enhance your learning experience here and future opportunities, but also create a university experience that is meaningful, memorable, and deeply rewarding. So take ownership of your learning, evolve your mindset, and invest in people around you. Those will shape your journey here. And with that, I'll wrap up here. And we're really pleased to have you with us today, and we wish you all the best as you begin your journey at the UNSW Business School. Thank you.
Thanks, Kevin. I particularly liked how you talked about developing relationships, because I completely agree with you on that one. Kevin was our first special speaker. I'm now introducing you to the second one, and that's Jana Charis. She is the HR manager at Red Bull, providing strategic and operational support to Red Bull's Australian business units on all people-related matters. She studied a Bachelor of Commerce at UNSW, majoring in Human Resource Management, and brings over 7 years of HR experience from across a range of industries. Jana is passionate about creating a positive and inclusive culture that inspires and empowers employees to achieve their full potential and contribute to the company's mission and vision.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you so much, Winnie, for the lovely introduction. It feels great to be back here. I actually had my graduation ceremony in this auditorium, so it's a full 360 moment. I graduated in 2020 with a Bachelor of Commerce from UNSW, and I know that there are a lot of people who are sitting in this room right now feeling as I was during orientation week, which was nervous, a bit excited, had a lot of questions running through my mind, mainly, did I pick the right course? What am I doing with my life? Should I go overseas? Should I study? What am I in the right spot, effectively? And that uncertainty is completely normal. No career journey is linear or pre-planned, and that's what makes it so exciting. When I finished school, I didn't have a clear plan of where I wanted to go in my life. I knew that I was interested in marketing, and I really liked the idea of commerce, and I really loved working with people, or at least I thought I did at the time. But beyond that, everything else felt really open-ended. So I started my degree in commerce here with a HR major, minor in marketing, not because I had it all figured out, but because I wanted to, explore my options, see what it felt like, and I knew that UNSW would support me along the way. In my second year of study, I started working 3 to 4 days a week as a HR assistant at Haynes. They own Bras and Things, Bonds, Champion, Sheridan, so in the retail space, which was a little bit of left of field, but I really enjoyed it. At the time, I thought it was just a job, but it ended up being a really big turning point in the beginning of my career. That role was the first time that the university study that I was doing really clicked for me. What I was learning at UNSW suddenly showed up in real-life situations at work. I was working with different personalities, I was handling feedback, I was dealing with conflict, I was communicating, and a lot of it was done under pressure. It made the theory feel practical and not abstract. Balancing work and study wasn't necessarily that easy, but it accelerated my learning in ways that I could have never even planned or imagined. Over time, those experiences shaped my pathway into HR and eventually led me to where I am today at Red Bull. Red Bull has given wings to my career, I do have to say. In the last 4 years that I've been with the business, I've had quite a few different opportunities working across interstate roles in Australia, then expanding to New Zealand, been in some regional roles across Asia Pacific, mainly looking after Singapore, Thailand, Indonesia and the Philippines, all from behind my desk in Sydney, which I didn't even think was possible, but apparently it is. At Red Bull, we talk a lot about this concept of a 70-20-10 model when it comes to learning and development. And I think it's really useful to think about it at the beginning of your career and your journey with UNSW. The idea is simple, 70-20-10. 10% of your development and learning is going to come from formal education. Doesn't sound like a lot, right? But it's foundational. And without the foundation or concrete of a building, you really will never be able to build anything upwards from there. It's what goes on your CV. And UNSW is going to set you apart from a lot of other candidates. And I know that there are a few people who say that it doesn't really matter where you go to university, but I'm here to tell you, as someone who's done recruitment, it absolutely does. So this is the idea, is the 10% is to get your degree, to get that experience, to also get that core business knowledge and build the framework and your theoretical knowledge and skill set so that you can take that into your roles outside of uni. Then you've got the 20%, which is a middle ground, and that's all about people and relationships. So it's all about who you meet at uni. It's going to be your classmates, the people you're sitting next to now. It's going to be your tutors, your lecturers, the networks that you create for yourself, your study groups, might even be the societies that you join, your extracurriculars, your sports and arts. And so I would encourage you to get involved in those things. It's the hallway conversations that you have when you're waiting for 10 minutes outside a tute room and you just have a conversation with someone that you never would have thought you would. And it's all of those things that lead to advice, insights, and confidence and opportunities for you. The last and obviously the biggest component is all that 70%, which is all about learning on the job. I like to think of university study itself as its own job. This is your role for the next however many years you are here. Think about all the soft skills that you will grow here. Group assignments and projects, presentations, learning to problem solve, working with different personalities, building real transferable skills. The main thing for me that I learnt here, especially balancing work almost full-time and study, was around time management. So making sure that I could balance my work and the deadlines that I had there with my uni exams and assignments, then trying to sneak in a couple of events and concerts at the Roundhouse and anything else that I wanted to do on the weekends, and learning to balance all of those things. The people that develop 70-20-10 the best respect the 10% as a foundation to build upon. They leverage the 20% of the networks that they build here at uni, and they demonstrate the 70% by how they work and how they show up every day. UNSW is an excellent place to build out the 70-20-10 framework, and it's something that I would encourage you to think about even now. What can you do within each of those buckets within your first couple of weeks here? Lastly, I would say enjoy it. It's a really fleeting time in your life, especially if you're coming straight out of high school. I just remember the feeling of that autonomy, freedom, and flexibility. It's like nothing you've ever felt before entering this building. And I encourage you to become the best version of yourself. So build out your new identity. Don't be afraid to find who you are here and your people. This is your time. Seize it. And I wish you all the very best for this next chapter of your life. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much, Yana, for sharing your story with all of us, especially to our students. I think time management and balance is absolutely critical being a UNSW Business School student, and I'm sure that your story will motivate and encourage our students and perhaps also give them wings to thrive in their business school journey. Here's a quick look at some of the opportunities waiting for you through Career Accelerator. Let's take a look.
Are you ready to accelerate your career? At UNSW Business School, Career Accelerator helps you build experience, confidence, and real professional connections through opportunities tailored to your goals. To get started, you need to develop a clear sense of direction to guide you on your unique journey. And that's where Career Compass comes in. Career Compass is a simple framework to help you understand who you are, who you know, and what's possible. It will guide you through 3 simple stages. It will help you explore your interests and strengths. It will develop your skills and networks. And lastly, it will help you achieve your goals and next steps. Think of Career Compass as your roadmap to help you set your direction. And then the team at Career Accelerator are here to bring that plan to life.
No matter where you are, exploring your options, developing your skills, or getting ready to launch your career, there's a Career Accelerator experience that fits. You'll find internships, events, global experiences, mentoring, industry projects, and more, all designed to help you grow, connect, and feel confident about your next move. Everyone's path looks a little different, but they all start by getting involved. Let's hear how other students have used Career Accelerator to take their next step.
My advice to students considering the Industry Experience program is to just give it a go. Don't be afraid to utilise the experiences and opportunities that are available to you. You never know what might happen next.
I got a chance to work with a local company through the Business Experience project, which really sharpened my collaboration and problem-solving skills. It also taught me how to think strategically and take a client issue with confidence.
What I really loved about the Global Business Practicum was that up to that point, a lot of case studies I've been looking at were Western companies, or at least the Western perspective. So this opportunity really allowed me to learn more about the global perspective, in particular Southeast Asia, and so I believe that will only serve to benefit me in my future career.
My favourite part of the career mentoring program was working closely with my mentor to achieve the goals that I had set. This experience has given me a newfound confidence and a better understanding of what career I want to pursue.
During Australian Business Essential, I gained more insights into Australia's work culture. Through the workshop, I learned more about the necessary professional skills such as active listening, effective communications, teamwork, and even leadership. And now I'm more confident contributing in professional settings.
Whatever career compass stage you're at, explore, develop, or achieve, you'll find opportunities tailored to you on My Career Manager, your all-in-one platform for everything offered by Career Accelerator. Through My Career Manager, you can discover pathways, step-by-step guides to help you see what to do next, register for upcoming events and workshops, learn more about work-integrated learning opportunities, view the job board and connect with real employers, access online resources such as our AI career tools to get instant and tailored feedback on your resume and LinkedIn profile, or take part in virtual internships. It's the easiest way to plan your next step, take action, and start building your future.
So take the first step. Log into My Career Manager and start by updating your profile. This will help you set up your personalized dashboard. Your career starts now, and Career Accelerator is here to help you every step of the way. Last but not least, please check your student emails and your inbox for the catch, our regular newsletter, which will give you information about upcoming events and our programs. Start your journey today with Career Accelerator, and we look forward to working with you. See you soon.
Oh, some absolute gold nuggets up there. Career Accelerator exists for one reason, and that is to help you feel ready for whatever comes next. Planning for your future can feel overwhelming, but you don't have to navigate it alone. Our team is to help you support and build confidence, gain real experience, and start shaping a future that feels right for you. Whether you're just exploring your options or already have a career direction in mind, we'll walk with you and help you take the next step. Career Accelerator gives you confidence in your strengths and choices, support as you build your skills and networks, real experience that helps you feel prepared, and lastly, clarity, so you're not guessing your way through uni. A great first step is completing our Career Accelerator Essentials module. It's the key that unlocks all of our opportunities. The sooner you do it, the sooner we can help you start building your future. It is short, it is practical, and helps you feel grounded and prepared for everything that you need. Scan the QR code to find all the links from today, and if you're unsure where to begin, come and talk to us. That's what we're here for. Now, it is my absolute pleasure to welcome our Interim Dean of UNSW Business School, Professor Paul Andon. Let's give him a round of applause.
Hello everyone, it's really great to see you all here and to, I guess, from the Dean's point of view, officially welcome you to the UNSW Business School. As Kevin mentioned, we are Australia's leading business school, and you should be very proud of the fact that you are now part of our family. So welcome everybody. As I was kind of alluding to just there, it's wonderful to see you all here. I really love coming along to these welcome sessions because they are really a truly special occasion for everybody in the room. The room is full. You'll probably never see a lecture room this full again. So great to see you all turn up at least for one time during the whole time of your career, but I'm sure I will see a lot more of you. They are truly special because you all come with great energy, great excitement, great anticipation for what lies ahead for you here at the UNSW Business School. And it permeates the room, the whole feeling permeates the room. For me, it's a real privilege to share these special first moments with you in terms of your commencing learning journey here at UNSW. At this point, I also want to heartily congratulate every single one of you. I can say, without a shadow of bias whatsoever, that choosing to study at UNSW will be one of the best decisions you will ever make. You should feel deeply confident that you are exactly in the right place to build your future. Why do I say that? Well, you've heard some of the reasons already in some of the speeches that you've heard from Kevin, from Jana, from the video that you saw from Career Accelerator. And so some of this might sound a little repetitive, but I'm going to take you through why I think this is exactly the right place for your future. Firstly, because you are now part of the UNSW community. Today, that means joining a cohort of more than 2,000 new starters here in our undergraduate programs at UNSW. And they are beginning their journey right alongside of you. So look to the person to your right, look to the person to your left, and they're the people who are going to be part of your future career. I'm glad that some people actually did that. But beyond that, you will be joining a global network of over 350,000 UNSW alumni that are spread across more than 150 countries. Just think about that. From a place in Australia, we have reach all around the globe through Asia, the Americas, Europe, and of course New Zealand. All these places, you will find people like you, UNSW grads, alumni, that are not only alumni of our institution, but are leaders in their respective fields. We have a great tradition of producing leaders of the future, and you are in that position now. You are readying yourself to be a leader of the future. So, don't take that opportunity for granted. It is a powerful and influential community, and I encourage you to take full advantage by starting right now. Remember that person to the right and to the left, and perhaps a few other people you see at your lectures, people you see at your student clubs and societies. Make those connections, build those relationships that will support you throughout your career. As I think Kevin said before, your career journey is not something that you do on your own. Building your networks is a vitally important part of your career journey. I've mentioned a couple of things in terms of where you could start. Think about your student societies and where you can connect and get involved. Think about making relationships and connections in your classrooms. At functions like these, don't be shy to reach out to people and talk. You'll be surprised how friendly and open people can be. The second reason why UNSW, I believe, is a great choice is because we are deeply committed to your success. At the UNSW Business School, our role is to support you, to challenge you, to open doors so that you can maximise your potential well beyond your time here. You've heard from people from our Career Accelerator service and all the wonderful things that they provide you to support your career journey. Related to that, we have great industry mentoring programs, internships, student competitions, and so much more. In short, we invest in your growth. Grades matter, they are important, but the impact you have as you go on into your career through all the other things you can take advantage of through your time here at UNSW matter just as much. So we are here to help you and to build your career in a way that truly matters. Third, UNSW is a great choice because the way you learn here will change how you think. And this gets a little bit to what Kevin was saying before. But particularly in a world where artificial intelligence is increasingly prevalent and is well positioned to do things that many graduates once did, things like sound judgment, intellectual depth, and a whole lot of other skills that are essentially human matter much more than ever. So, learning at UNSW is not passive. It's collaborative, demanding, and engaging. You'll be asked to question assumptions, to debate ideas, and apply them to real problems. The more you lean into that learning experience, the more you will develop your critical thinking, your capacity for curious inquiry, and other professional skills that employers value most. So, all of that explains why the UNSW Business School is such a powerful place to study. But what really matters is what you choose to do with the opportunities in front of you, and I've kind of already alluded to that. Your time here, in terms of your involvement and how you get connected and get involved, should not be passive. Students who gain the most are the ones who show up, get involved, and take ownership of their learning, both in the classroom and with every other opportunity that comes your way. So in short, with your determination and the opportunities and support around you, what's possible is possibly far greater than you've imagined at this point. And for a case in point in relation to that, rewind your memory back to the presentation that Jana gave for all the opportunities and achievements that she's been able to acquire as a result of her experience here at UNSW as a foundational point. So, thank you very much for listening to me. It's been a real pleasure to address you, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the function and have a great start to term. Thank you, everybody.
Thanks, Paul, for sharing your valuable advice with our students. And talking about impact, let's watch our learning support video.
Starting uni is a new chapter, and it's completely normal to feel a mix of excitement and nerves. We're stepping in a new world of new campus, new faces, new subjects, and yes, new ways of learning too.
But here's the good news. You're not alone. At UNSW Business School, there's a whole range of services and tools designed to support you at every step of the way.
Figuring out your first steps can be overwhelming. So here's our top 3 places to start that will set you up for success.
First up is My Plan, UNSW's study planning tool. It helps you map out your degree, track your progress, and understand what's still ahead. With My Plan, you can build your own study plan, make informed enrollment decisions, and stay on track for your graduation. Think about it like your personal roadmap for university.
Next is Moodle, UNSW's learning management system. It's where you'll find everything for your courses. Weekly materials, lecture recordings, tutorial info, assessments, and more. This will also be where your lecturers will communicate with you. To get started, check out the Moodle support page for students. It's packed with step-by-step guides to help you navigate the platform with confidence.
Your lecturers and tutors are here to support you, but another great resource to check out is PASS, Peer-Assisted Study Sessions. PASS are weekly, informal group study sessions led by a student who has previously done well in the course. It's a relaxed space where you can ask questions, work through tricky concepts together, or have group discussions with others in your course. It's a fun and collaborative way to learn, and whether you're looking to build confidence, improve your study skills, or just connect with others, PASS is a great way to do it. And yes, it can help boost your grades too. You'll hear more about PASS in your first week lectures, or you can visit the UNSW Business School PASS website linked at the end of this video.
And if that wasn't enough, UNSW offers a whole range of academic skills support beyond the business school. From handy resources, study hack workshops, to one-on-one academic advice, there's plenty of support available to help you feel confident and get the most out of your studies.
There's a lot to take in when you're starting out, but remember, you're not alone. Scan the QR code to access all the resources we mentioned today, plus even more support to help you succeed.
Take control of your learning by taking advantage of everything that's available. Give yourself the best chance to thrive. And most importantly, enjoy your journey here at UNSW.
How We Help You is a great resource for you to know about while you study with us. It's a directory that lists some of our student support services outside of your classroom or faculty. We have many services to cater to different needs, like if you need to see a doctor, if you need help for your studies, or perhaps you need some one-on-one student support. It's helpful to have How We Help You on hand throughout your university journey, since these services are here for you. Even if it's not something you need right now, it's good to have this in your study toolkit so you can easily refer to it when you need it. Click through to each service's website where you can find helpful resources, book an appointment, or find out more. Now, I must also reinforce the other important tool you'll need to use in your degree, and that's My Plan. My Plan will help you plan your study, select your courses, see where you are up to in your program, and track your progress towards graduation, all in the one place. The QR code will take you to the link tree in case you didn't capture this earlier. Next, I would like to introduce you to some super legendary students. Please welcome to the stage Vicky and Kritin. They are both the co-presidents of our UNSW Business Society.
Hey everyone, and a warm welcome to UNSW. My name is Vicky, and I'm a third-year student studying a Bachelor of Commerce, majoring in Finance and Marketing. I'm one of the co-presidents of the UNSW Business Society, or more commonly known as BSOC. As the constituent society, we represent all students that study a degree under the business school, meaning all business students here are members and part of our community of 15,000 and counting. Today, I'm joined by my fellow co-president, Kritin, and in the next few minutes, we'll share a little bit about our uni journeys, how you can make the most of your time here, and why joining a society can genuinely shape the next few years of your life.
Hi everyone, my name is Kritin, and I'm also a third-year student studying a Bachelor of Commerce in Aviation Management. Alongside Vicky, I'm also one of the co-presidents of BSOC. We know meeting new people can be tricky at first, but it's worth all the effort because uni is also about personal development. It's so rewarding to get out of your comfort zones and give 110% at whatever this next chapter may throw at you. Luckily, clubs and societies can support your growth alongside like-minded peers. We pull off some awesome initiatives tailored towards business students, from our peer mentoring program kicking off next week, our careers fair in the upcoming weeks, social events throughout the year, and the opportunity to represent UNSW at case competitions. We're here to support anyone and everyone. Apart from BSOC, there are so many different societies to check out, and the best part is you can join any of them. For example, I've attended numerous events by other business societies, such as the UNSW Finance and Banking Society and the Accounting Society of UNSW.
You'll find societies for almost every business major, also one centred around consulting, trading, and international case competitions. There truly is something for everyone, and it won't take you long before you find the perfect fit for you. Now, you may be thinking, societies sound pretty fun to join, but what exactly can I get out of it? Well, as I mentioned previously, societies are one of the best ways to meet new people. I can genuinely say I've met some of my closest friends from joining societies and have made so many unforgettable memories. Some highlights would definitely include BSOC's first year orientation camp, the annual ski trip, and going on road trips with my society members. If you're someone who wants to build skills, societies like BSOC also have a lot to offer as well. Keep an eye out for our Instagram and Facebook pages for workshops throughout the year. Whether you want to level up your LinkedIn, improve your interview skills, or connect with industry sponsors, we aim to equip you with real-world skills.
Every year, our society holds over 70 events and initiatives, ranging from social to career to philanthropic. Not only are they a chance to meet new people, but they are a great way to get involved at your time at UNSW. Thank you for listening today, and good luck to all students getting started. Feel free to swing by the BSOC stall and chat to our friendly team. Otherwise, I hope to see you around the Clubstock community. I'll now like to hand over to a special person who helps support your journey at UNSW. Please welcome Phoebe from ARC, representing an organisation that makes sure its students have the best and most fulfilling experience at UNSW. Thank you.
Hi guys, how are you all doing today? Thank you. Yeah, awesome. My name is Phoebe, and I'm the orientation coordinator for ARC, so I plan some of the fantastic events on campus, such as O Week that you're experiencing now. Now, before I dive into things, can I get a quick show of hands who here has heard of ARC before? I think you guys might be winning the faculty competition right now, because you guys have done the best so far. That's awesome. Now, you guys are the credits. Now, can I get a quick show of hands of who here has signed up to be an ARC member? You guys are still outdoing all the other faculties, so well done. You guys are the distinctions. Now, can I get a quick show of hands of who here has added their ARC membership to their digital phone wallet? Yeah, awesome. Okay, you guys are the high distinctions. Don't worry about if you're less than that. We'll catch you up by the end of my presentation here today. Now, diving into what ARC is, the first thing to know is that ARC is your student organisation. We're run by students for students, and we're about treating you as an entire individual and helping you just outside of your classroom. Now, the things that ARC do is, our mission is simple. Our mission is to make your uni life unforgettable. We're here to help you make lifelong friends, push yourself academically, or give back to your community. Whatever it is that you're interested in, ARC is here to help you support in what that means for you. But how do we do that? Well, we now have over 400 different clubs and societies, everything from BSOC to Exotic Beer Society, to Pokemon Society, to Anime Society, to Dog Appreciation Society, to Cat Appreciation Society. And if I listed them all, we would be here all day. But essentially, the mission is that there's something for everyone. And if you are interested in something and there's not a club that you can find, that's where you come in and you can start your own club with just 3 of your friends. But why should you join a club? Well, it's about creating fun memories, gaining friends, and also experiences for your future. I cannot count the amount of times I've had people come up to me and tell me that they've had friends that they've kept for their life, and even their future partners, husbands and wives, from joining a club. So you never know. By joining a club, maybe you'll meet your special someone. But even if you don't, you'll make memories and connections to last you a lifetime, as well as professional development opportunities that may last you your entire career. ARC also does epic events, everything from speed dating to puppy yoga to awesome O-Week parties such as this Thursday night. If you're interested, there are still tickets available. Essentially what we do is epic opportunities to get fun outside of the classroom and just relax. We also bring alpacas onto campus during Stress Less Week. So in week 8, when you're studying, cramming for your exams, step outside of the classroom to the quad and pat an alpaca. I highly recommend it. We also do sports. So whether you're a professional athlete or you just want to stay active in between your classes, we've got you covered. Everything from social sport to sporting clubs to free gear hire and even special fitness programs such as puppy yoga, and I promise you I treat that as a sport. We've got everything because we know that having a healthy body means supporting a healthy mind. Maybe you're interested in giving back. We also run over 30 different volunteering programs to help you give back, build real-world skills, and connect with communities on and off of campus. Maybe you're looking to get your next entrepreneurial idea and you need your business venture partners. Maybe it's volunteering that can get you just that. Whether it's bike workshops or fundraising for the Sydney Children's Hospital, there is something for everyone. But we also care deeply about your well-being, because let's be real, uni life can be quite intense. Our student life wellness programs cover everything from nutrition to stress management to gratitude, respectful relationships, and so much more. They're designed for students by students so that they're relevant to you. But we're also here when things can get a little tough. Maybe you're struggling with visas or academic misconduct, fingers crossed not. But even if you do, we have 2 lawyers who can help you. It's completely confidential. Whatever you tell them will stay between you and them. They can help you with whatever you're going through. Whether you need financial counseling and you need to just get your finances in check. Maybe you're buying your own toilet paper for the first time and you don't know how much money you have left for the week. We've got a financial counselor who can help you run your budget. But we've also got Food Hub. We have free groceries on campus all week, down near Guzman and Gomez on the lower side of the campus. So if you're just struggling and cost of living is getting a bit too much, I highly recommend you use that service. And unfortunately, I don't have time to tell you about everything else we have, but there's 1,000,001 things and more, which you can find out by getting your phones out and joining ARC as a member. You can get access to all these million services that I've told you about and so much more just by signing up to be an ARC member. It is completely free, and you get access to all the services we have to offer. Awesome. Now's the time for the credits and the distinctions to catch up. Join the high distinctions. And get your phones out again, because you can follow us on social media to get access to our puppy yoga, to when we bring dogs and cats onto campus, when we have free ice cream and so much more. And that is all for my time for today. Welcome to O Week, welcome to ARC, and welcome to the business school. Thank you.
Thanks, Phoebe. That was absolutely epic, and thank you for sharing those opportunities with our students. Now, before we move into the program welcome component of this session, I want to leave 4 recommendations with you. That is, read The Catch, your exclusive newsletter for business school students. Complete the Career Accelerator Essentials module online via our Career Accelerator website. Please attend our Community Days events. Check the Essentials ebook for the Career Accelerator or on the Career Accelerator website to learn more. And lastly, join a club. We are on social media, of course, so please do follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn to stay connected. Finally, please join me in thanking all of our guest speakers and presenters.